Okay. Welcome back, everyone, for the final round of 24 match.
Let's go.
Where we have...
Let's go to tiebreaker.
Oh my god. This guy.
He's already cursing it. We're gonna get
I
like a
think
7-0
we're gonna have
sweep
warm-ups.
again.
That's not... Okay, that might have just been like an auto put on. Okay, who was practicing the mod or tap one? Who was practicing tap one,
Me.
chat?
Yeah.
One of them
I'm
was.
practicing it.
Don't worry. Vanna's gonna weep. Like word.
Like,
Hey,
where?
can I please get
He
sound?
got the Rocco boost.
Can you get what?
Can I get sound, please?
Oh, my fault.
Oh wait, get sound. I think I'm deaf.
We were totally not having a very interesting conversation before this, and that's why I
it's
put the art.
very philosophical and
There
intriguing.
was not philosophical, it was very racist. You guys don't even
Yeah,
know what happened there.
T-Bomb is actually just cracked.
Hey guys, I'm not racist. I think these guys are framing me. I'm only a normal guy.
I almost said it.
Yeah.
Oh, anyways, what are some predictions? What do we think is going to get banned? What do we think is actually going to happen in this match? What are the pick strategies going to coming into this?
I have no clue what Star plays. He like completely
Yeah.
de-seeded in quals. I don't know.
Oh,
So
I think I can whip out his stat on another tournament.
Hear me out, hear me out. SAR is base, so we're going to get skill cap 1, skill cap 2, and skill cap 3.
yeah, I think let me just
Okay.
go to the seed.
Fanboy runner.
We have. We go down to Star. This guy. Definitely
not
no
bad.
de-seeding here.
Yeah, definitely none.
Or actually good.
I
Oh
don't know.
no. He seated pretty high on another tournament.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, but that ain't this tournament.
Okay, what happened?
What was this? Was this like just like the 20 hertz challenge or something?
I think he was playing on his laptop, and it was probably like 30 hertz or something. I don't know.
Most laptops are 60.
I mean, some are 30. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, my laptop is 60.
If it's not a good laptop,
My question is then, are you playing from like a laptop from the 1900s? Like, come on.
1900. No, you could get 30 hertz screens from like only a few years ago.
There's no way. How like what was it like a $100 Temu laptop?
You could get budget laptops like.
All you have to do is spend $500 and you're guaranteed to get.
Okay, but what if they
hertz.
don't have $500 on a laptop? Like if it's
That,
just like
that would be like $300 in American dollars.
what if they were on a budget?
What budget for a laptop is under $300?
Yes.
This is not a Linus Tech Tips video. This is not a Linus Tech Tips video. Okay?
No, it is. It is. Trust.
What? So is this whole tournament sponsored by LTT?
No, he's not
30 hertz
American
monitor.
enough.
Oh, no, he's Canadian. He's Canada.
Exactly.
Yeah, which is just a better American.
That is
No.
true. But like,
I mean,
I-
look, people talk about all the war crimes America.
okay,
committed. How about-
actually, let's. No, I'm just
I'm
stopping.
just gonna say that. Let me finish.
No,
Let's talk about the amount of rules.
Unicorn, shut up. I'm not.
Let's talk about
Shut up with the politics.
Canada and the
bro.
Geneva Convention.
No,
let's
we're
just talk about how
stop
many
the
times
politics conversation.
Canada has forced changes in the Geneva Conventions.
I'm server muting you. No, just get this guy out of here.
Ah, yes. I love
Okay.
how that taken my round of 34.
34.
Oh, wait.
This
Oh,
guy.
sorry. I was thinking too old. I need to think younger. I mean,
Okay, if I unmute this
Lower.
guy and he says how I'm getting it out of here.
Well, I was gonna put a message in chat. Let me mute for a
Guy.
second.
hey, yo, bang the BG though.
This guy, bro.
If only I can hear it.
Unicorn
Anyways.
is too loud.
What is this map? This is like alt and now it's like streams.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a banger. How do you boo this?
No.
I would play this any day without background. To practice my aim.
No. There's
Yeah,
no hidden, so not a good map to pull.
Oh, that was 6.9. Holy shit.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
chat,
yeah,
is
yeah.
SAR cooked? Like, put a 1 if SAR is cooked, put a 2 if not.
Nah. He'd win this, I believe.
Yeah, but you just lost to a femboy on the not the tiebreaker, on the warm-up.
Yeah, and it's
Okay,
like the
Fanboy
most
are
like.
notoriously good at this game. Okay. Other
Fanboys
fanboys I
are
know
good
are
at
cracked
this
at this
game.
game.
Just gonna say this: you have to win the warm-ups to win the match.
That is untrue.
Yeah, pretty sure I can win. I have 100%.
That is so
win rate on
true. Because
warm-up.
fun fact, I have a 100% win rate on matches where I win both warm-ups.
I mean,
Stats
that's
true.
just you.
Yeah, sample size too
It
small.
happened in the 2018 Grand Final as well.
Okay, that's outdated data already.
Yeah, fucking 7-year-old data. Fucking boomer ass, bro. Guy out of here.
Yeah.
Hi. 2018
Yeah.
was a much better year for OWC.
Was that like?
Pretty sure that's like the beginning of the American streak, right?
Yeah, that was like.
Yeah,
Was
but
that the year that we lost to
difference is,
Poland, or was that no? It was 2017.
Year after.
Yeah, Poland
Yeah.
was 2017, I think.
I was
Wasn't
gonna
that the
say,
year
right,
that like
but,
we
Poland-
like absolutely destroyed everyone?
No, that was 2019.
Okay, I forgot. It is.
2018 was a tight, close year. You know?
Yeah.
Romania knocked Poland out in groups. Then, you know,
Wasn't it like close
almost
and there was like a
basic-
bunch of like technical difficulties from US in grand finals?
No, there was only one. There was only
Well,
one.
there's still
And,
technical
and, and, and,
difficulties.
and that's kind of the reason why 2019 happened the way it did.
Yeah, they were pissed. They were not letting that shit happen again. They just went, everybody, you're fucking dead now. Fuck you.
But you know what? 2025 looks like it could be another 2018.
Wait.
Competition
Then
looks a bit tight. I think there's a lot of teams that could surprisingly win the OC World Cup, especially
Yeah,
considering like the US, Australia, and all that don't have any real advantages over the comp until finals.
Yeah.
Before then, it's a close tight fight.
Yeah, I think it's very likely to be Australia versus US grand finals. I think
No, screw that. Let's get Germany, UK.
the better question is which team is coming in from winners.
I don't believe in him right, man. He's gonna crash out.
I think
Nah.
before grand finals pool, on a finals pool, I think the US is more favored.
Yeah.
Like if we lose
I
on
think it's
if
just-
US loses on a final pool, I think at that point like there's no way we're winning 2 sets on a grand final level pool.
I mean, I will say this.
Like, can we
Can
stop
we bring
hearing
back
these
Dust Ice,
songs?
please? We need Dust Ice to play, you know? If Bubbleman made a comeback, so can Dust Ice. It's so can Wobble Wolf.
That's so true.
Can we just get that trio back in OWC? Like,
Yeah, I'll
it's so
put
fun.
Cookie Z back in.
Okay, I think we're finally
Cookie
getting
only
the
played
other
one.
warm up now.
I'm just saying, Dust Ice versus Bubbleman is much more of an iconic matchup than anything ever that happened past that.
Sorry, I'm too young to remember that. Can you put in a more modern example?
More goated than, I don't know, I'd say a matchup like Emmerich versus
Why is it
Rectagon.
not?
Rectagon like retire.
No, he's still playing, I
is he-
think.
What the hell? So bro, we're lying.
Yeah, bro, it's just yapping, I think.
You know, here's the thing, right? Dummy actually did the same thing for Australia in 2020, not 2020, 2022. It was like, yeah, this is my last tournament, 2023. Hey guys, and then
Why is Rocco in here? This fucking guy.
And then 2024, Dummy is no longer on the team.
Hey yo.
Whoa,
Who
who let
put
Rocco
Rocco
in?
in?
Who let Rocco in?
Well, to be
Totally
fair,
mate.
he is the price of this matchup, so he's
Oh
gotta
my
be there
God.
tonight. Boost them morale.
Fuck it. Nah,
Wink,
bro.
wink.
Also, I
I'm just
I
saying,
don't know why the
Rocco's
match is like, this map is just not loading. There's another map that's on, but it's just not loading. It's pretty frustrating to find it.
client is dead.
The guy is dead. Someone help him.
No, the client
It's
died,
out.
like actually passed away, confirmed death right now.
It's our darkness now. I'm so lonely.
Oh look, client came back to life.
Let's go.
In time, make sure you have volume
Oh, no.
music for us.
The previous map is gone.
Good.
Man.
It's okay, it's just not loading this map. That's lovely. Well, anyways. Since... Oh, what did I just hit?
Hey yo.
Yeah, let's download
Well,
some maps right now.
since...
Yeah.
Since we can't see
Let's
warm-ups,
download it and let's put it in the next pool.
let's
right
go
now.
analyze the matchup real quick. Drnstel
that is
with
cool.
Decent player versus trash.
decent player versus D-seater. I don't know what star plays,
no.
but
Femboy versus trash.
true.
Yeah.
Wait, this is this Reddit scores? Something feels wrong here.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I think,
this one
no,
has
wait,
Or
this
is
is
he also
redacted
deceiving?
scores, I'm pretty sure.
Nah,
It's like-
he's also deceiving. They're both deceiver.
That's so true. Anyways, I'm like 80% sure these are Reddit scores, actually.
Yeah, number one on the best map of the entire tournament. MC Mentality's best.
Let me just make sure
Nah.
I'm not being stupid.
Damn. Oh yeah, tap 2. I remember that.
Hey, what do you think
What
of
the hell, man?
MC Mentality's best map ever?
Nah, it sucks.
Because you have trash taste. You have trash taste.
True. Trash Taste podcast?
Hey yo. Is it even about anime anymore?
I have no clue.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yes, and so I think. Also, Abby,
You know what it
if you're
should be about?
listening to stream, put MP link in. Oh, now this map decides to load. Right as it's almost done.
Right,
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Good pro streamer right here.
I don't know why that map was not loading. GG's.
Damn.
This is why hidden is not allowed, so femboys don't have an option.
Yeah. Our hidden players are femboy. So
Yep.
if this tournament ban hidden, that means it's femboy.
Oh, the match you got it.
But it's Pride Month.
Which means it's also anti-tie bomb.
No.
GG.
Yeah, that's why I'm not playing. I'm protesting. Guys, we need to protest
No.
for the femboy rights of the server.
Fuck your
It's
femboy
Pride Month.
rights.
It's our prime time.
Right, bump.
Yeah, it's Pride Month, which is prime time for femboy hidden play.
We need to arrange a rivalry
Okay,
with the
the
Pula.
special guest of Rocco, who didn't even show up on stream. It's
Let's
gone.
go.
We get
That's how we do it.
the Drnstel with the roll win.
Oh,
No,
come
fuck
roll
that,
up 14.
You're streaming the wrong client to us.
Oh, I don't know why that's swapped. You know, I'm just gonna fucking There. You should have audio with this still, right?
It's been 20 minutes and I still haven't heard any audio.
Yeah, I see
Holy
the
sh-
audio.
Holy
Uh,
shit,
Yeah, I
with music
see the
now.
audio. I don't hear the audio.
You see the audio?
I can
I said
feel it.
I said I did see the audio, but when I meant to say I hear the audio.
Okay, good.
Oh, I can feel it. I'm touching it right now. Hold up.
Fun fact about this pool.
Yeah?
Basically, this pool was made in 2 days, and then it took most of the time to try and get the play testers to play the pool in the first time.
Yeah.
This could have been done on this could have been
Yeah.
done on Friday, but
The Y3
Playtest
ban
is one,
from
no.
Rena. I think that's pretty
Brandon, this
self-explanatory.
is why you're a fanboy.
Pretty
This is not like the last
Point
iteration
clip
that we were
Not
recording
even point
30
clip,
minutes
but just
before.
in the aim 4 ban from Star, which is kind of surprising considering Hard Rock is not one of Rena's biggest strengths, but should be
Oh, well.
interesting to see. I guess he's just not feeling comfortable in himself.
Let's see tap 5.
So we get
As a
First pick should be coming
stereotypical
soon
fanboy,
from
Rena
Tsar.
is a hidden player.
Are
Let's
you a
go
Eber or a
we-
D-ranker?
But we want to see no more war.
He's picking top 1 to start us out.
Oh no.
Okay, no stocks.
I'm kind of surprised tap 1's a bit of a popular map.
Yeah, it's been played in a lot of the matches so far.
I thought people want like the nearly the tiebreaker stream map.
I think there's I think a few maps. I think it's been either picked or banned in just about every match.
You see, this is actually kind of a joke response to one of the playtesters' feedback because one of the people goes, tap could use a longer map. I pinged on
5
hey, can you
minutes.
get a long stream map? And then he found this, and I just like played it. And I was like, yeah, it's got stream, it's good enough.
Good enough, he says.
The BPM is too low, it's a gimmick map.
Okay, he
How
does
you
not
put it
even
in there?
realize. He did not know how long it was. Bro is probably not reading pool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Downward pool, so it looks like you played it. True. Okay, we have double tie reading, apparently. GG's.
The strat is to always practice the pool 10 times and delete it from map.
Yeah.
Like to scare the opponent, you know?
I have to
That's
say though,
true.
this is a banger song though. Can't disagree with me there.
Yeah, no, this song does go hard.
Yeah, it goes harder
should
than
be
Freedom as soon as
waiting.
you see the sus background.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
There's the MP start
no-
command. Should be getting
There's
into
no
it next
fussy
second.
background. Mishi.
There's the first map. It's tap 1. It's nearly the 5-minute long stream map coming
20
in. at the
minutes
first
after
pick here.
scheduled match
Rena
start
versus
time.
start of the match. It will be underway. Fun fact: this is like aim for like 20 seconds.
Yes.
Oh my god, why is there game in my stream map?
True.
Oh, there's tapping in your aim maps.
There is tapping in the aim maps. And the aim isn't
Yeah.
even that hard on this.
Yeah, no, it really is. And here we are.
Early break
already
from
starting
Tsar.
an early break. Rena found a bit of an act drop here at the start. I'm not gonna lie.
Still slight act advantage
swung it
for
off.
him. A little bit more now, but still very early.
Yeah, I mean, this is literally 5 minutes long.
Yeah.
You know, there's plenty of time for mess.
Either
misses
player to
everywhere,
break.
for mess ups. You know, random underflow aiming and whatnot. But this
Yeah.
isn't exactly a high quality.
Another
map.
break from Star, but
That's not really what you'd call good here. I mean, this is not
it is
exactly
still
a map that
pretty
spikes up
early.
in difficulty.
There's still plenty of time, and I think the hack is similar enough. I think any break from Rena, and that'll start going right back over.
I'm sure this is in Rena's skill set, so
Yeah.
If he get used to the map, it might just be a massive.
Then again,
combo.
there are some like
Okay.
little spikes that might catch him off guard, especially if he's sight reader.
I mean, to be honest, I'd have to say this map's pretty consistent. I mean, if you are like a mid
It's
fighter,
somewhat
you
consistent,
really
but,
shouldn't
like,
struggle.
There's just a few
Everyone got
points
a
that
on
are
that
like
custody.
the cutscenes aren't even that bad. Like they look like they could be bad, but they're like not even bad. Like
Well,
at
no,
least
I
in
played
my
this map, like,
experience
half
playing it.
asleep. I played this half asleep.
Both
still
players hit
nearly
that
FC.
little hard part. Kinda. They still just have
See,
almost 400 combo advantage for Rena. And about 1.5% act lead to go with it. And there goes another drop for Sar.
Big.
Oh no.
Rena can now
Rena
basically
with
run away. Like,
Over
this is
1,000
Rena's
combo
lose.
advantage going into the halfway
What the
point.
worst place to miss in.
Yeah, no, this is
Keep it.
literally Rena's loot.
Yeah.
lose here.
Rena just needs to hold for a little bit longer, and he should have this just about sealed, I think.
Whoa, nearly actually chained that entire burst there. Seeing just kind of going up high on the stream there, nearly missing all of it.
Both players with that versatile cut back? Both of those?
God, he hit those.
They both hit the cut streams. Yeah, like,
He wouldn't hit
I don't
them
think a single
well.
person has missed on the cut streams. Like, they're not that hard. There's not much space between them.
To be honest, I don't even recognize them as cut streams.
Yeah, it's like ever so slightly cut.
Am I the only one that struggle on it? Man,
I mean,
well,
like,
massive combo from
Rena
Rena.
in absolute control of this map
And
right
he's
now.
still holding the FC. Yeah. Did he hit the?
Despite
He
the
does!
lower accuracy.
As he's over doubling Sar's score now.
1k combo difference.
I mean, this
Bro,
is
flexing on the
big.
opponent pick.
Grandma, there is one
Just,
quarter
I
of the
think
map
it's just a
left.
matter of can Rena finish out the FC at this point.
Hey,
As you
Banjo,
get
say
into the
slack right
soft
now
quarter.
for Sard misses.
Yeah, he just goes up to 2,000 combo.
Yeah, I mean, this map, 2,500 combo, so there's still
Yeah,
a little bit left here.
but I
I mean, this is over. This is over.
Yeah.
The only thing...
unless
only
Rena
way
misses,
for Rena to lose...
as if it's like tablet DCs, so he misses every no.
The only way is
That
for
I have a
bit
stroke
flip
right
to
now.
happen. A bit flip
And there's
to
a miss from Sar. There's
Oh, over.
no heart attack bullshit possibility.
Damn. I didn't grab the death note in time. Sorry, guys.
No.
Man, well, I guess the
I
fanboy
think-
is straight now.
Rena should be converting on
Yeah,
getting the very, very early break point.
I think I
I'm
wrote the
sorry,
wrong
first
Rena down
pick.
on the death note. Yeah.
Which Rena did you put on there? Oh,
Break right at the end, but-
Break right at the end.
Already done
There's no
more than
FC.
enough. Over doubling
Didn't
his
FC,
opponent's score.
washed. Not
True!
enough, so washed. Yeah.
Still a very
Tell me you
solid
can't just
score.
sight read it?
Holy
Tell me you
combo.
can't sight read FC that?
No, you actually didn't get cursed on that. You didn't. I swear.
Yeah. We totally were
It's the
not-
one time I didn't actually curse. Trust.
It was all tie.
What? I did
Yeah,
nothing.
it's all his fault.
Rena going into the skill cap 1 to
Yep. If stream is scuff, blame host.
try to
Let's
solidify
go.
You
his
miss
break
your match,
point.
blame host.
It's scuffed number 1.
Hey yo.
This is
that guy
Pluto,
didn't
Black
miss.
Hole. This here is a classic map. Used to be one of the AIM challenges back in the day. So I must say,
Alright.
Batty actually fluked this with double time. Like just the whole ending part.
Okay. That's the important part. Will the map show up?
It is, I think. It should be. It
We'll
showed up
never
on
know.
previous matches I've done. And it's showing up here, which it wouldn't have if it was doing the same thing that it's done previously.
The curse slot.
The curse slot. But we
Man,
fixed
come
the
on,
issue,
man.
and now it's fine.
Do people just like not read announcements to know that this needs a different download? Fun fact, you know, there's actually another map set of Pluto that's actually not the
Pretty sure
ETA and
everybody
fully ranked.
downloaded, just not the streamer. The map.
Yeah. I forgot to download it on the actual Tourney client exe or folder, so it didn't work.
Hey yo, what is this map?
This
Nani?
is a map.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
pretty awkward.
This is a hard A map.
Oh gosh, how old is this map?
I think it's like
older than your
2011
mum.
or something like that. Break from SARS. It still holds
There's nobody hitting
100
those
combo
wide angles,
advantage. Slight ackweed for SAR, but and so with around 100 combo advantage going into the second half.
Granted, it gets hard from here.
There's a
This is
break
where
from
the-
Retta, and
Retta
lead
has a
will
break,
start to
Sar
go
has a chance.
very much back
Hey,
the
yo.
other way. Could be flipping any second. There it goes. Both players see the score.
He's ready for an intense
Yeah.
1/3 of the map.
He's going to this last third.
The hardest. This
Yeah.
is the hardest part of the map. The hardest aim section.
Will Sar
Sar
hold?
hitting it 50. Could have found a miss there, but did not. Hitting these patterns. These players are trying to hold on. Sar's trying to get back that break point.
It's a
Oh,
miss,
Sar
but
with-
Torino survived the trade.
I think that should
I
just
think-
be enough
Yep.
for Sar to hold on there.
Yeah,
The axe
so
is
needed to be able to hold.
ahead.
Needed to be able to hold through that ending after the miss from SAR, but he just couldn't. That gives the
God.
break point right back.
And a fire.
Solidifying. So SAR not allowing the early lead.
They're not allowing the conversion of the break point.
Yeah, we love breakpoint. I think they're
Yeah.
secretly picking for each other.
But, yeah, both players
They're
are
in a
just. They're
Yeah,
just
they're sure in
not.
a VC somewhere.
Are they?
Maybe.
I
They're
don't
both
know.
Canadians, right? They're not. I'm
No,
just
SAR's American.
spewing this BS.
Um,
I'm just spewing BS.
bro, just yapping up a storm.
Yep.
Well, so we wait. SAR's second pick.
Well, we wait for Y2.
Why is Rocco back in? What is... Emmy, get this guy out of here.
Yeah, don't like Rocco have like the invite link for Bristol. You
Oh
pop
my
back in
God.
anytime.
Emmy, please empty kick this man.
Nah, he's there to for more support. He just needs to whisper
He is allowed to
some
double
moves
pick
in.
from only aim and tap. Rinzel is spreading misinformation, this fucking guy.
We are doing a bit.
Tap
little bit of
five.
trolling.
Tap 5, we're getting no more war.
Is that what it actually means? Is that actually what the NMW?
Yeah.
Okay. GDs.
It says it in the song as well.
Does it? I don't know, I forgot. It's been a while since I've heard the song.
Namwa. Namwa.
Ew, DT. Fuck.
Hey, BT? BT? BT.
DT. W mod.
I love
Right from the 6USC2 dictionary.
BT.
Was this in 6USC2? I don't remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both eliminated too soon for that.
Oh, damn. GDs.
What I'm gonna say is,
BT stands for
fun map.
I might get banned on Twitch for it twice.
Don't worry, I can just type it in for you.
Let me go. I need to be
I'm
racist.
pretty sure I said worst word on Twitch. Yeah, don't worry guys. They'll never know the info that I sneak in.
I typed it.
Hey yo, why you added in an extra?
I don't know, bro. It's a banger.
All I know is,
Anyways,
T-Bomb here would play with the background on, and I would slap him for that.
true, he would.
Oh, totally would.
Actually, no. There's not really enough showing. Is the thing.
Nah, it's the craziness that count.
Okay, bro.
I can.
Bro
fix
thinks
her.
he can fix that.
You can't.
No, you cannot. I'm just gonna say that right now.
You'll be defenestrated before you can even do anything.
She will fix you. That's what's gonna happen.
Nah, she can make me worse.
Was Rena trying to type this shit pissing me off? It's a TS, so they gotta put the PMO.
So it's really
Have to say right
comfortable
now.
on this kind of speed now.
Early lead here for Sar. You know, that break from Rena. Doing a bit of help, yeah. I mean, to be honest, this map, again, that does not really change the difficulty. It's pretty consistent throughout the whole map. Rena again. I guess Rena is just bad at DT.
Yeah, he's
Bro,
more of a
not
nomad
speeding.
gamer.
This is the price you pay for being a fanboy.
True. More of a nomad hitting gamer. So a little bit weaker on the
Yeah.
hard rock and DT side.
Yep, in order to be good at DT, you need to be underage. Wait,
I'm good at DT and I'm 21, mate.
I'm good
Nah.
at DT and I'm 19.
Oh, Sar finds a break, but I mean, to be honest, it's a bit of a big lead here for Rena to make up. I mean, I'd almost be
It is
confident enough to
possible.
call it, but there is a
Yeah.
chance.
it's a fanboy we trust.
Sar needs a bunch more breaks though, and the comfort he's shown this far, I just don't think Rena's gonna be getting those.
Just slowly
Don't worry, I'll just
creeping
commentate
over.
go Sar. Zar looking quite strong in this map overall, I'm not gonna lie. Did have one bit of a slip up on the one miss, but I mean, hey, that just happens.
Yeah.
Right? You call it a mid-map slump.
Alright, quick cursor.
There's
quick
not
cursor
enough
mode.
time.
Yeah.
I don't know how to control my
someone needs-
curses. I have the most power, but no control over it.
Yeah, at least just look closer at the end.
It's like I can't
And
say
now
things
this-
trying to curse. It just happens.
Now this
Yeah,
is an equal footing match now.
I'm pretty sure
Zar
Translate
has
just,
won his own pick.
I think Translate just dropped at the beginning trying to write something.
Can we just add 300 more combo to Sar's combo?
That's so true.
Let's
Anyways,
go.
I think
and add like 0.01% accurate.
I'm
Yeah,
just saying,
yeah.
anyone from New York hates me.
0.01% act as well. I think something like aim 1, aim 2, I think could be expected here.
Y2 was the best pick. That's
Rena is not going into hard rock.
I think Thor knows that he has an advantage on speedy DT map now.
He could go into like the skill cap 3. That is a future pick, I think, for him potentially. There's the aim 2 from Rena. Pretty expected pick there.
Yeah. Bro's aiming
Aim 2, aka the easiest map.
Yeah,
and the most shit missable map.
it's just a very comfy aim map.
Yeah, it's raw aim.
Yeah,
Surely. There's no tapping at all.
there's some
Hey, fun
bursts,
fact,
but
I
like
can actually commentate from my kitchen, and you'll be able to hear me.
Oh, why you
we
make
know, we're loud as fuck.
Yeah, no, that happened on stream once. I actually started yelling from my kitchen, and everyone could hear me.
Oh my god, it's a stop sign! Finding Nemo, goldfish,
Let's go.
Dory,
National Geographic.
Geographic,
You know-
god
you know-
damn it!
You know that stop.
He
sign
forgot
for-
the
for
rest!
Reddit?
No, he's the garbage. Fuck you, Rena.
You know, I'm just saying this right. You know what the stop sign is for?
What?
For Rena to stop being a fanboy.
That's true.
No, it's
You have
for
to go to
put
war.
smashing people with the sign.
I'm gonna start map
Rena's
on
being
you.
drafted.
Maybe draft him to the Canadian military.
Yeah.
Nah, he's legally
This is-
can't. He's a fanboy.
No, but this is how we get rid of. This is how we make the Canadian military weaker so the US can take over.
Oh, true.
I just say you guys have to deal with
We need
Australia,
that
you know, a bit of
51st state
Europe
then.
51st
as
state.
well.
And we're gonna have Greenland as the 52nd, Panama as the 53rd.
Yeah, you're never getting Greenland.
Oh, I know, I'm just yapping. That's what Trump wants, and I'm just yapping.
Big word
Anyways,
from the continent.
anyways,
Trump is
politics
never gonna
aside, you're still holding the
Look,
SS
can I
in
just-
this intro.
Can I just make a joke about Greenland and Trump?
No, we're done with that.
It's funny. It's about my tragic love life.
Okay, make the joke and then we're done.
Look, I'm just saying, right? Like, Trump wanting Greenland is like me wanting to get a girlfriend. It never happens in the first place.
Yeah.
That's true. Anyways,
We have a pretty close score right now. Oh yeah, this our guy definitely defeated. How is he 24?
yeah, this guy de-seated. Fuck this guy.
I mean, to be honest, this is like a very easy map. This is like the easiest map in the whole pool.
Yeah, it's just 5.4 star aim map.
Yeah. Fun fact,
Very
this is actually
slight
a
hack
custom-
advantage for
I was gonna say this was a custom for the first Drum and Bass and Joys Cup,
W.
but it was the lower diff that was pulled as DT. This wasn't used. Yeah, it's a fun map.
It is a banger song as well.
Yeah. I mean, granted, right now, this is honestly just an accuracy battle. I think the difference here is
Yeah.
literally 100.
It's probably something like that. Like 1 or 2.
Miss at the tapping part.
And granted, though, there is like enough aim in this for
Yeah.
shit miss to happen.
Any ship miss would
Like
be
these-
very brutal right now, but as we near the halfway point.
Yeah.
But
It's a perfect cursing scenario in the middle.
I'm not too sure if we're really gonna get one. Just both players still holding over 99.5. Right now holding over 99.6.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
way. There's no way. I'm sorry. There's just no way.
Yeah.
He finds a
We
few
see
act
the
drops there,
legendary
but
99% one miss.
he finds a few act drops
Rena will
there,
find a miss
which
here. Trust. Rena will find a miss here. I just gotta. I gotta.
slight 2k point
my
lead
minds.
over to. There's.
I'm just saying, if the miss is gonna happen, this is the easiest part. The shit miss.
That is true. Wait, will we get any misses on the buzz?
Yeah, Rena.
Usually the ship miss happens
No
when you like
misses
turn on
on
the
the
leaderboard to
buzz?
check the score.
Yeah, this is gonna be an
We'll get
accuracy
into
battle
this
here.
last quarter. Both players on the
They have
exact
identical-
same accuracy. Brenna just having more score just because of the placement of the 100s.
Oh god.
Don't worry, Rena will find a note. You know, it's bound to happen.
No, find a
Yeah,
note.
that's what we play.
He's found 1,000 already. Is start with another 100
This is-
drop.
No way, we have double 99% FC, right?
Yeah, I
We
mean
have
it's
a double
it's OD8,
99%
so
FC,
like
it looks
99 FC doesn't really. The
Yeah.
FC is more crazy than the
potentially,
99.
good. We'll have to see how this goes. Yeah.
We get into this
Very
outro.
tough.
Will we
Is
have
there
any
a
shit
spinner?
misses? No, there's not. It ends on a slider.
Oh.
Both
Oh, boy.
players, Rena just. Bencho, don't do me like this.
No.
Okay, okay.
This
Bencho,
is-
Bencho.
What
the
like finish?
Oh god, I'm grasping my balls right now.
What? Huh? What? Rena!
No, no. This is the actors.
And he missed on the end.
Anyway,
Oh my god. Down to the last second. Oh my god.
and it was such a comfortable map, and then all of a sudden 100 from Rena.
Oh my god. Sar taking the break point.
And
Let's
that
go.
such
He
a
went
tight
the
point.
wrong
I mean,
direction.
I'm just gonna say
Decided.
this. I'm just gonna say this, right? That's gonna be the tightest point in the entire tournament.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
It does
anything
rip
beats that, I'm
pretty
just
tight.
saying no.
I think it might. I think there's like a chance for a map to have a closer gap, but I think in terms of like overall tightness throughout the map, that's never like getting beaten. I think.
Yeah, no. Maybe around the 16 tiebreaker could happen.
What? I'm scared. Very tragic.
Oh, I,
loss
only,
there for
I only just pulled 1 million PP.
we now get into
Hey yo, domestic violence.
Morocco's. We get into Sar's third pick now.
Now my question is, where does
There goes the skill cap 3 that we were talking about earlier.
Yo, going
Skill
straight
cap
to the DT
2.
review.
School Cup 2 was honestly such a good map.
It is.
Oh god, he's 5 seconds late. Someone banned him.
Can we make it a rule that like the Skill Cap 2 has to be picked? Like, can I just make a rule that like one map in the pool has to be picked every match?
No.
Yeah, if you don't pick it, you lose.
Just because it's the most based map.
No.
Oh, you know what? I sense a quick end, so I guess I'm gonna forward the message to Tie Bomb of the replays.
Oh my god. It's
That's
Senya
fair.
Tuhu. Senya Tuhu's DT. Ooh. I'm gonna cut.
I'm just saying, right? Emerald has not done a single replay for round of 16.
Yeah. Pretty sure he
It's
will do
all-
replay if there's a hidden in the pool.
That is true, he would.
Like he literally
It
came
was-
out for hidden in the pool.
Every replay was done by Exia.
Exia goaded?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
all I
just say
see is
warning,
channel unknown.
Damn. I'll just send you each individual. No, I guess I'll send you each individual replay. I sense a quick end, so I am going to get replays.
That's fair.
Where's aim 1? It's in
What?
playtesting. By who? Man, why is it not?
Hmm.
Why is it not in the correct spot?
We get into
Chin
the
back
skill
down.
cap 3.
What?
I'll let
And now I go
Unicorn
silent.
deal with that. As we have an early athlete off the intro. Never mind. It goes the other way, actually. Both players kind of find their way into the
Oh,
map.
wait.
But start with an
Honey?
early miss on the intro, and Rena now with a pretty big back lead. The 100 combo lead coming out of this first quarter almost.
Hey yo, it's not what I was expecting.
This be a close
Rena
match, baby.
DT.
Rena
almost
like
missed
isn't
it.
that bad at DT. I think he was just kind of throwing on the top 5.
Oh, so he is underage. I see. Wait,
I mean, he is, but like that doesn't. Anyways, okay, well, still holding that 100 combo lead from the intro miss from Star.
Bruh.
hey yo. Ooh, it's getting tight now.
I don't like how you said that.
What?
No, you're
I'm
the
just
only person who
referencing your-
can't say it's getting tight. You can't say that. Either way, it's still over 100k lead off of the 100 combo
Hey yo,
advantage.
when you see it,
When do you see it? When do you see it?
when you fucking see
When do you fucking see it? And very similar acts. A little bit of an act drop from Star there. There's this 100 combo advantage. Oh, but there's a break from Rena. And this will very quickly go back as we get into this last quarter. If Sar can continue to hold.
Yeah. And free combo is coming his way.
It's already down to 50k, 40k. Lead is just shrinking so quickly. It's not 600 combo advantage to start. And there it flips into this ending. There's a miss from Sar. Wait, Rena can bring this back.
Oh. But is there enough time?
I don't think there's enough. No.
Damn. I told you it is tight.
Yeah, but you don't get to say that it's tight.
Come on, it's a tight.
You've sent too many Blue Archive pictures to like say that it's tight. Find a different word. Go on thesaurus.com.
It's contracting.
Okay. That's no. No. Oh, 1-4 going into Rena's potentially last pick. The match point now for Sar.
Hey yo.
Yo, that's the best song ever. Yeah,
The best song ever.
When that happens.
We love.
When that happens, it's the best song. Yeah.
On God. Now, Rena with the Y1 pick, which I think is pretty self-explanatory, considering Rena's skill set.
Just spamming Nomad.
Yep.
You know, technically I could do a showcase stream. It's just 1 out of 2 FPS.
You know, I'd rather not have the Aussie internet.
I know, I'm literally limited by my hardware.
Like, sometimes I just switch to like the actual stream because it's better quality, but then I was commentating like 10 seconds behind. Yeah.
No, you just
gotta... Fun fact, around the 16, we have our first custom.
Yo, custom?
Ready?
He's leaking pool, guys. Anyone in chat? You hear this? He's leaking pool.
It's kind of a soft custom because it was already being mapped, but then there was a full like edit made for the tournament.
Yo.
Oh, like is it like made for the tournament or for another
there was a difficulty made for the tournament.
W? Very slight athlete towards Rena off the intro, but still plenty of map.
Yo, we're Rena shriv up at the speed up.
I have to say about this map, I actually hate tech.
Same.
Ooh, my man.
Because I suck at it. It's just a skill issue.
Same.
Yeah, I cannot follow slider.
Can't follow sliders either, GG.
If the slider
both
too long,
holding throughout this first quarter. Very slight, but they're good Star. Now this will quickly go 1-2 over to Rena as he holds 300 combo advantage here. About 1% of Act lead. It's already over 50k difference now.
Carrying out a combo he can.
We go out of the first third.
I accidentally opened up Osu by setting replays.
Nice. Yeah, you should spectate Rena right now.
Okay. On God. We have...
Okay. Here's the part where everyone moves.
Yeah, this like alt section here.
This is the easiest part. What do you mean?
Yeah. Well,
yeah, and nobody can notice the speed up.
Now we have speed up starting here.
You know, people holding.
Players holding through that part. Now this faster section.
Oh, is Rena still holding an FC?
Rena drops there. I believe he was.
Rip. Ha.
Now
I have
almost
harnessed the cursing
over
power.
500 combo lead for Zar, and this is very quickly going back as he holds through those sliders. And this will very quickly go over to Zar.
I mean, this is a very
With
big...
another break, there's Zar to trade.
This is equal. This is equal
Hey,
now.
yo.
Zar's
This is an equal
winning
playing
off
field.
the act.
Okay,
I think
I
Rena's
cannot
gonna
say the
need
bad
more.
word.
And there's some more breaks from Zar,
Yeah.
and it's going over.
I'm aiming. Imagine like
And
Rena's
Drinso might be able to
now.
keep this alive for one more map, especially with that break.
Still holding. Despite the act disadvantage.
Despite of the act, the miscount at that ending just screwing over Zar with
shit.
Ha, Zar's
Rena,
just
his
still-
Match is on fire.
second point. Potentially bring this back. We get into Zar's final pick. He
though.
needs to win. He needs to win Zar's final pick here, and his
Is
own.
there any others? Yep. What was our pick now? More DT? Or straight into the speedy tap? We'll never know.
Drinso in chat, D1 Edger. That's T-Bob though. And Zar
Nah,
goes
man.
with the tap 2.
I don't edge.
I think based on the tap 5 result from earlier, will seemingly be favored towards Zar, but
He has pretty fast finger. I mean,
We're going
tapping.
for one of the most classic speed maps.
ATG sure.
Fun fact, when I think of KTG, I usually think of maps that are going to kill me, like in my sleep.
Well, this was his
Oh, yeah.
first ranked beat map.
Yeah. I have PTSD from KTG, sir. Gimmick man.
Wind Tails.
Hashtag, can I just pull gimmick maps for the rest of the tournament?
No, fuck you. Next
Put
tournament.
gimmicks in. And like, say it's mech or something.
Just say it's Mac, yeah. That's...
Yeah, can I pull AR8 aim? That has like no reading.
No.
Ooh.
But it has no
We should
reading.
be getting into this map. It's could potentially be the last map of the match.
Prince need to lock in. You need to stop edging.
Okay, mate.
You need to
This
just.
is not one of your ranked games.
Oh.
You're not
Alright,
a ranked
sorry.
jerk, mate.
Yeah. I mean, right now, Sar holding on a pretty decent act. This is
OD7, so I mean, you should be very comfortable in hitting everything here. But also,
There's an
look at
early
the
break from
will
Rena.
likely
Oh no.
Started trade though.
Bro trying to match on me. Burst
We're
lighter.
set and a half lead for Atkins. Sorry,
Oh,
but
but
there's
the
a break.
Actually, yeah, funny bit of a collapse there as well. That is not what you need. You do not
Into
want
Actor
Pepper
coming
to
with
make
that
a comeback
misses.
on you, because then you have to take that to your grave.
There's a miss
Very
from
short
Rena.
map. Wait, what? Oh.
It's giving
I
about
was looking
100
at 10
combo
seconds
advantage to Sar here. Would have been over, almost 150. But it will go back towards Sar here. Sar just needs to be able to hold in the second half.
And he is
There's a
indeed
break on the
holding
buzz.
phone.
And another break there. We'll go over to back to Rena. 100 combo lead. And now over
Maybe the
percent of back
fact that it's
lead.
kind of a tense map.
Yeah,
Maybe
this
it's
is
also
like,
Combo lead is-
the density is kind of rough on this.
Yeah, I mean, granted, it's a classic
I'll
speed
find
map. You
another
can't play this,
miss.
you can't play any other speed map, okay?
There's a break from Rena, but
Rena finds a break. There's actually a chance here. There's enough score in the map for a comeback to happen here.
it's only 100 combo advantage though. You're gonna need, I
This
think.
map doesn't give up.
There's another break from Rena. Zar just needs to hold.
Actually do this.
It's so
Oh, with the
God,
act
no.
drops! The act drop at the ending brings it back over.
Bro, this
Rena
match-
is still in this!
Rena.
Rena is still
What the-
in this!
God, this match is
Oh
it's
my
so hard for my
god!
mental health.
TB?
TP hype?
No tiebreaker. No tiebreaker.
TB?
No
TB?
tiebreaker. Okay.
TB?
Rena, pick
It
Skill
is.
Cap 2.
Wait!
Skill Cap 2.
He did! He did! You just manifested the skill cap too.
The hell
The
is Skill
fanboy
Cap
will
2
not
again?
win.
Oh, that.
Yeah. I am surprised about this pick. He's going it for
Yeah,
into it
that-
for Rocco.
Hmm.
I don't know how good
Alright.
Okay, good.
he is not really known for his hard rock ability.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Star gets to win. We get to see the biggest upset of the tournament.
Yeah. So we
To be
don't know
fair,
that-
this is like this is the fakest C24 ever. Like
Yeah, but it's so good at hard rock though. We've never seen him on hard rock before in this match.
we have not.
It's a total mystery right now, unless I
Little
bluff
do
that.
you know. Not more fake than Mint Gun. They're like basically the same amount of fake. He was seed 16, not 24, so he doesn't even count.
I don't know, I almost won a tournament from seed 11 because I de-seeded because I just didn't care about the tournament. And then to try and prove a point, I said, you know, I could easily win this tournament.
Or not.
I
Mint Gun
I
won a
lost on
tournament
I
as
lost on
seed
tiebreaker.
16, with it being a 16-person tournament.
No, I believe there was like a seed 130 that won a tournament once. I forgot.
1 to
This was,
30?
BQT 5, I believe it was. Basically, it was a very big. It was pretty big, I will say. And
Yeah, you have a seed 130 even qualifying.
yeah, I'm just gonna say this. The only reason why they got 130 is because literally their best player was out for qualifiers week.
Oh.
And so they went from so they effectively went from seed 130 to winning the tournament.
That's crazy. The one player being out and that having that much of an impact is crazy.
Yeah.
Or it's not much of a hard rock player either.
But
They're pretty close.
Miss from Star. There is a slight accolade towards Rena as well. That seems to have gone away mostly.
I'm just saying, this is a banger map. This is the best.
We
map
have
in the
about 200 combo lead
true.
towards Rena coming out of this first quarter. Doing about a 25,000 point lead.
I mean, you might not
We
know,
get
I mean,
into,
there's
I think, the first chorus here.
There's plenty of things to break on this map. I mean,
There is
it
a lot of
Happen
things
right
to
now.
break on. And Rena with the first
Yeah,
break
there we go, look
there.
up. You see, I bought that. I
Star to
closed that.
trade.
Oh, that's up, I didn't win.
Oh god.
Okay, this map.
This is gonna be tight again. No.
Another break
I mean,
from
this has a lot of
Star.
history. This map has a lot of history in the American community.
It does. I don't
I
know
will
the
say.
history.
Ah, good thing I'm not American.
This is one of the maps in literally the 2015 OC World Cup Grand Finals. Not this like
I'm
this,
not-
but
I-
one of the high bits.
I'm not that much of a boomer. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Who let this boomer in?
It's just called I will look at history.
I mean, like, yeah, like, I know some things. Like, isn't that when it was fucking Rio Samodia? Wasn't that 2015?
Yeah.
Am I stupid?
Yeah, that was 2015.
Okay, yippee. I'm not, like,
You know,
being
where
stupid
Toy
on
nearly
Twitch.
failed.
Anyways, getting back to the match. 35k score lead in favor of Renas. Both players holding pretty good
More combo
combos.
but less act.
Star with a pretty big
Right
athlete
now.
though. Any break from either player here is going to be huge as we gonna get into this last quarter soon.
They see the leaderboard. They see how close it is.
They see both players needs to hold.
Zara's not out of this yet. I mean,
He still has a chance on this map.
I mean, these sliders like sometimes
This
should
is the last tiara.
Both players still hitting everything.
Rena actually playing like Rocco was something to win.
Yep. Rocco is in his house holding his pen right now. Wait, that sounds
And there's a break from Star. That'll do it, I
Oh,
think.
They'll seal it here, and we are going to tiebreaker. Don't tell me you're
There's
gonna
a
get
miss there, but
one-floored
it's...
by a fanboy.
Right. Is there
Wait,
enough?
no, the 4-1 curse. The 4-1 curse.
Yeah, I don't think that's enough map.
It's happening to USA again.
Oh no.
Rena is channeling his inner
Do it.
Korean, or I guess Filipino, but like Southeast Asian. He's channeling his inner. He's playing with leaderboard on, nah, bro.
Ain't no way. Like
Going to
neck and neck
tiebreaker.
match.
Yo, it's midnight. Damn,
It is midnight.
that's a
Oh my
good time
God,
to go on the
TB
street and
hype,
start
let's
yelling
go.
obscenities.
Rena with a 3-point comeback.
Rena with the 4-1 curse.
Hey, look, I get to listen to the map that I pulled just for song. All I did was just check if it was a mechanics map.
I think
That's all
Rena
I
finally
did.
got his Rocco boost.
Well, anyways, this tiebreaker is significantly harder than, the rest of the pool.
Yeah. Here we go. There we go.
Oh boy. My heart.
I've got a question. Are you the boy who could fly?
No.
Damn.
What the hell could fly?
Yeah, I did a little oopsie. Sorry about that, Star. Anyways.
So this is C9 versus C24.
Yeah,
Yep,
but
bottom
C24
seed,
is
by the way.
Giggity Ranker.
No, this is a normal C24.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Totally
yeah.
not defeated at all.
Totally C24 taking C9 to tiebreaker and after being up on
No,
them for a while.
I'm just saying the US is gonna lose to a seed 23.
Oh, you call me the dirty DT dog.
They call me the
TV
dirty
dog.
DTB dog. They call him.
Down.
They call me the tiebreaker.
You know what they call you on? You know what they call you? You know what they call you on tiebreaker? They call you the femboy bounce.
the tiebreaker thrower.
Yo,
The tiebreaker throat goat.
can the fanboy fly?
Wait, I
Fanboys
just
can't fly,
realized. I just realized my initials are like basically TB. Dive-bomb TB.
Oh, same.
Yo, we're both TV players. That's how that works, right?
No, oh, true. I lost every single TV.
It's same, basically.
Like, if the TV attack, I'm screwed.
Same. You just like me for real.
You know what?
We get
TV should
into
just be
this-
gimmick.
TB. It does start out with, I think,
Where's the AR6 tiebreaker?
fuck you. Anyways.
You know,
Bit of
I'll
a slow
take you up on
section
that.
at the started. Maybe.
Up in the map.
Where are you gonna meet me?
At the back of Macca's.
I'm not going to Australia.
He likes this nice slow start.
Okay.
Sorry with the
Imagine if
cursor
he just
dancing,
missed.
by the way. If he did, I would just laugh. I'm sorry, Sarah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest though, right? What are you meant to do? What, play the map? No, cursor dance.
That's so true.
And then
Yeah.
you see this part here coming up is brutal.
Yeah, especially if after you've had a minute of nothing.
I'm gonna get jump scared.
And there you go, jump scare over.
Slight accolade for Star here, but it's still pretty early. This is the first quarter. This
5
map
minute
basically
map.
doesn't exist.
Yeah. The test will have the higher attention span.
Both players still
There's plenty
holding.
of opportunities to break here.
I mean, honestly, 1/3 of the map done. I mean, this is a very tight battle. That score leader's flip-flopping all about. It is honestly
The
like
acts
the
are
Liberal Party
very
over here
similar.
when making policies.
Both players still holding the
I wish my election
FCs.
was like this.
Very similar acts. It's just gonna be a contest of who first one to find the miss.
I mean, just look at the times the flip-flops about. I mean, come on. I think, like, women have made less decisions when figuring out what they want to win.
Okay. Let's.
I can say that because my sister allowed me to say that joke.
That's so real. Anyways. What a bit of an actor I've given Star about 10,000 point lead.
So with that shakiness on that stream.
Good still with the
I mean-
spinner bonus. Giving that
Yeah.
ever so
Stars
slightly
trying so hard to spin
slumming
in the
that
middle,
lead.
but keep spinning 200.
I have to say though, this has now started to settle on Sar's side here, just because of the accuracy a
Yeah.
bit more stable.
But it will just be the first one to break that will decide. And that is a very bad break.
But why there? There's nothing there.
Rena sees what the situation. He knows what he has to
I
do
agree,
now.
Sorry, it's a bro.
Sar is
right now.
crashing out with the smoke right now. What the fuck? Rena now has a 950 combo advantage.
I mean, look
Going
how
into this last
shaky
story.
Rena kind of looks as well.
He just needs to hold for a little bit longer, I think. As it's already
Oh, and he's on for
50K
a while,
lead.
actually.
Bro need to lock in. Somebody hold his hand.
It's already an 80K lead though on a map as long as a TV. That is massive.
I'm just gonna say this: if Rena finds a break, Rena's gonna find a lot of breaks.
That is true. But the longer that he holds, the bigger this lead becomes.
Oh my god, his aim is.
So shaky, sees
It
the
is-
nerves, feels it.
He
Feels
feels
the
it,
presence.
but I
still
think
Feels it
holding.
just like Rocco.
Our eyes on him right now.
all eyes on that combo. It goes past 1250. And the lead is just almost up to 200K now. I think that might be honestly it by now.
As the match slow down.
It's almost a
Things are beginning.
200,000 point lead. We get into this
Sal is
ending.
actually secretly a bad choke, right?
Yeah, it's gonna go up to 1500 right now. The score is gonna like
Let's
flip
put
to
him in
him.
Banjo.
As I think that's just gonna be it. Just can drnstel close out the FC and the nerves.
Femboys don't close out FCs.
He didn't close out the one earlier, but can he close out this one?
Think that's kind
Seeming
of
like it. And he does! The FC on the tiebreaker.
5 minutes long map. He's holding it.
Take the win. Start with a
People
very
like this
unfortunate
combo
slider
that
break.
Cat won. How did you feel? There is literally 1,000 less combo than Tap
Yeah.
one.
Well, Tap 1's just 5 minutes of like straight tapping. This is like,
Yeah.
has a lot
Oh
of
boy.
filler. There's like a lot of nothing
The
sections.
fanboy wall, let's go.
That'll do it for your round of 24.
The
And
round of the
with
femboys, sadly.
I
Rinstall
didn't expect this
taking
match
the
to be this
win.
close.
I was kind of expecting it to be somewhat close. It was either going to be somewhat close or it was going to be a sweep. I was not expecting this close, though. If you look at our bracket for the round of 24, Rinstall goes on to play against
Can't wait for Eddie to
Redacted
lose.
in the round of 16. And then we
Eddie's
have
gonna lose 6. Eddie's gonna lose 5.
Sar, who goes down, I believe, will play... I believe the loser of Shoka versus Wheelzaws. If I... remembering how this bracket works correctly.
Oh boy, we're gonna have some banger matches next week.
Yeah, Brenna, you can join VC. We can get the post-match interview.
Yep. Okay,
I
he's
got.
gonna,
I'll ask all the questions.
yep, he kind of went in and screamed real loud. Right.
No, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. I'm predicting the future right now. Or is he counter predicting me by watching the stream?
Wait, do I need to move him in?
Oh.
Oh, wait.
The mouse.
Hey, so Renner, how does it feel to be a femboy?
What the fuck?
Oh, I'm so proud of you. my
I've
femboy.
never felt better.
Oh, I can't wait
Yeah,
for you to
big-
lose next week.
Oh, fuck you. Being a
can't wait- I
fanboy is
can't wait
quite
for the
nice.
sword.
Oh, Sar is also in the VC. Get him in here.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
let's get this
him
guy
in.
in.
All right, what are your questions?
So, how does it feel to get one forward by a femboy?
The match was so fun though.
That was a-
The match was so fun though.
That reverse
This
is
thing was so
insane.
tight. Wait, what are your skill sets?
Dude, okay, so I did your skill rating from the other one. I forget what the bot is.
ETX
It's like the same as mine. No, not ETX, skill issue.
skill issue.
You
Oh.
have like the same skill set.
No, that's why it was so tight. I turned on my leaderboard just to see how close we were, and holy shit! Oh
Yeah.
my god, it was like edging season, bro.
No, it wasn't.
Oh my
It was not
god,
edging
what the?
season.
It
Like
was indeed.
I'm a
edging season.
generalist, I just can't play hard rock.
I also can't play hard rock, but over time it just kind of
Nobody knows.
works its way into my set. Every once in a
I
while,
know. I
like-
can play hard rock.
Shut
like-
up, pet.
bro, we went from SC2 to TB, and my aim was still shaking because I thought I was gonna lose SC2. Not gonna lie, because I only did it because Rocco said to pick SC2, no balls.
I played better in that SC2 than I normally do on hard rocks.
Oh, you
It wasn't
were-
enough.
Here's a very important question. How did you feel about the round of 16 map pool?
But it's not out
I
yet.
don't.
It's not
I
out.
was sight reading the entire match.
Yeah,
Without
that's
seeing
reading.
without seeing the pool, what do you think of the round of 16, the next map pool?
I
Oh,
hope
he won't
it's
know
good.
it's a thing,
Bring
but
hidden.
I
no.
hope
I want my hidden.
Please let me play it. Yeah.
Please let me play hidden. We are two hidden players begging for hidden, please.
No.
There's no hidden.
Bring me my low AR. Actually, not if I'm going against Waz. If Waz
Yeah,
is there, don't.
low AR. Low AR is a mechanic.
Yeah.
Where's the
Kill
low AR?
yourself.
I only see high AR.
Technically,
I
everything
only
is
see
a
AR
mechanic.
above 9. Where's my low AR, sir?
If reading is a mechanic, then just kill yourself. I don't know, bro. Anyways. I think that's all for now.
Like,
See you guys back in a
figure
bit
out what-
when
You clearly
we
see
have
that
full
the host is
showcase
racist.
ready.
Well, I'm gonna go say
Goodbye
hi
for
to my
now.
my new